Alright. I'll wait for a couple people to join before I start explaining what I'm going to do. Because it's going to be exciting. Oh yes, it's going to be exciting. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? It is going to work. Sorry, one. Hey, 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 there he is. What's up, Andres? Got some fun stuff to do. Not really fun stuff. This is actually gonna be a really boring stream, but I just wanted to get this going because, you know, like I told you. Uh-oh, get all your bad language out now. Damn, you're all pulling up. Way to sell it. Cover your ears. Oh, I'll just pour virgin ears. Okay, so Josh, you missed it, man. I gave an awesome demo. Like, everybody was there. Ken Clare was even there, and he was like, damn. Let's see here. Boom. Okay. So, I think when you last saw, I had gotten some very basic stuff going. Like, obviously right now, like you see, I'm actually able to like add more nodes in here. I also added like a metadata view where I can actually like edit some stuff. Like if I want to change the label, because it's not very descriptive, but I have it default to the ID, I can also change the resource type. In doing that, it actually changes the color. So if I, let's say, do for the conference room here, drop this down and go conference room, now it's purple. And that's how you know. So what I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna do some very basic waypointing. I'm mostly trying to do a conversion here. So like this is what is available in the old database. So you see like we have an ID, we have the floor ID, we have an XY coordinate, and we have the label. The important piece here is that the ID is going to change to that GUID format that you just saw. So this guy right here, that's just the way it's going to have to be. To build a system that actually is capable of just creating things through a web app that I don't have to continually add to a database just to get a result. I have to generate this stuff outside. So I'm going to do that. Floor ID for now will stay the same, so it'll still be like 2 or 1 or 3. I think those are the only ones we have, so 1, 2, or 3. XYs are going to change, so I was also building this out so that I can make it easy to export this information into a format that can be used on the service side. So you'll see here like point map, and basically what this is gets used by the server side to then say, okay, cool, we got a particular point here, and with that point there's the XY coordinates, here's the resource type, and then here are the connections. So here are the other points that it touches. So it's actually a little strange that this one actually has 3 connections, and I don't think any one of these actually have 3 connections to it. What? That's odd. There's another 3. Do I have some like mystical 1, 2. Yeah, I don't have a 3rd one here. I don't know what this is about. Well, we'll figure it out. But if I refresh now, like I also have it stored in local storage so that it persists. This is so weird. This is gonna trip me up, man. Yeah, no, this is gonna really make me mad. Like, what's going on here? Metadata. I want to find this other one. Metadata. Nope. Where is this coming from? That 500 is not even in here. Metadata. 1. That's not even there either. What am I looking at? These numbers. What? All right, maybe this is some. Oh, you know what? I bet you I know what this is. From one of my previous runs before I'd actually made the finalized on the persistence. It's probably old data from a previous test that's not able to purge for whatever reason. So I'm gonna clear all. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. Okay, so it's empty now. So if I do this, this, we'll connect to this guy. We'll connect to this guy. Later, I'm gonna have hotkeys because doing this right click and clicking is getting a little old. Metadata. We're gonna do conference room again. Okay. So now if I hit this, okay, this looks better. So I should only have at most like 2 because this guy's touching 2, or these 2 nodes are touching 2. So there should not be a case where I have 3. All right, cool, great, cool. So you'll also see like the XY coordinates are vastly different. So like here, like it's relatively contained within like 1,000. Here we blow past that. In fact, like I think it can get up to like 4,000. And the reason for that is because I believe these XY coordinates are for a scaled image. So scaling down. To make things a little bit more consistent, what I'm going to do is basically make it so that it's going to be all based off of the original size of the image, because that will be a constant that we'll have. And the numbers that I'll give out will be based off of that original size. When we actually use it to plot it, like either here on this application or in an app later downstream, what's up, Hoxel? Later downstream, then what will happen is that same kind of scaling will happen, but it'll be at least consistent. Makes sense to me, at least. So that'll be another thing that I have to change here. Goal for today is to basically get all these map points, or these labels here, which actually correspond to individual seats. And I'm only going to be able to do this on one floor. I only wanted this for one floor. And then basically get it mapped out so that I can actually recreate these values here, these rows, and then update the XYs and then input it back into the database. All right, 1 sub till 60. Yeah, boy. Please subscribe. We're so close to 100. Well, it's like 41 away, but yeah, I guess it's closer. But yes, that is true. If I do get 100 subs, I will let my daughter do my makeup again. I say this in front of all the guys at work. There's not gonna be any getting away with. Oh no, no, no. I mean, smash it. Yes, please smash the like button. But I need the subs. So smash it, and the subs will come. All right. Okay, so what I have, and I'm not gonna show on screen because it has, you know, personal details on it. I have the mapping here, so I know where these labels actually correspond onto this map. So I'm going to start off with this then. Nuts. The first one here, this first entry is me, as it turns out. I think I can say that actually. So that's me. Hi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the metadata for this, just so it's clear. In this case, I'm not putting names. Actually, I'm just putting the label set matches up with this. And then for this, I will label it as a seat. So there we go. Just smash everything. Man, I will smash everything. After this week, I'm going to smash everything. Everything. Okay. So this next one is right here. This is going to be such a boring stream. I am so sorry, guys. Alright, so in this case, we'll put that there. This is also a seat. Okay, what's next? 104. This one right here, in fact. Yep, right there. Bloop. Metadata. Seat. Still here? Good. Good. Alright. Okay. I should probably just remove this junk here. Remove. 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 I'll leave those there because those probably will need to be there. I'm not going to do conference rooms just yet, so I will no, I'll leave those actually. Because we don't really have a naming convention for that. Alright. So 104, now we can move on to 105. I already know this one's here. Metadata. Seat. Alright, so this right here means that there's multiple seats in the same room. Bet you guys didn't know that. Now you do. So I'm gonna follow the same kind of orientation that they had. So they actually have like boom, 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 boom. And I don't know if that's actually correct, like if that's where seats actually are in that room, but hey, it's looking almost done. Well, it's technically almost done. It's actually technically it is done. Now I'm actually using it for its purpose. Jeez, Poxel, don't you play? Wait a second, you play Fortnite, man. All right, metadata. We'll update. Whoops. Seat. All right. Update this one now. Okay, this one is oddly. This one's right here. Metadata. Seat. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, interesting. Okay. So there's more here, but I guess they're going to be defined down below somewhere. They're not consistent, like in a linear row. It's a little strange. Whatever. Well, why would you quit? Like, if it gave you, is this Jython? Jython. Have you heard of Jython? Oh my gosh, Jython is actually a thing. Way back when, I was into MMOs, and my favorite MMO, actually probably still even to this day, I don't play it anymore, but loved it, was Lineage 2. Oh my god, wasted so many hours on Lineage 2. Such a great game. But I had found access to like a private server, so I installed it on my own computer and then had it running. Well, to create your own quests, you basically have to program the quests like logic in Jython, which is like a mixture of Python and Java, which sounds really weird, but it works. I was actually about to quit then. Don't quit, Poxel. Well, yeah, I mean, placing things are fun, but to build your community, keep doing the things that gives you, the best yield. If that gives you a yield, go with it. I should be doing Fortnite, quite honestly. I just don't have the time. Okay, yeah, debugging in Jython sucked so bad. Okay, so we're moving on. We're gonna do this one next. All right, so this one is situated aware. Okay, so this one's actually right. Man, there's a lot of ones in this one. So boom, 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 boom. Ah, get in there. We'll situate these just a little bit more. There we go. Ever heard of RuneScape? Yeah, I thought didn't that one shut down? That just recently shut down, I thought. Next up. Alright, so this one is right there. Okay. I think I already know where this one's going to be. Let me just check. Yep, so this one will actually be right here. So here's something that's going to be weird, is I actually have to connect these two nodes, and I was supposed to receive like a mapping of like where like the walkways were supposed to be. I think I told you guys about that. Yeah, I did. Where the walkways are supposed to be. I don't have that right now, so I'm just going to put some fake ones in here for the time being, just to make sure that there's a connection, because the way this works is if there's no connection, it won't make it out into the export. So I have to make sure that there's a connection on it. You're a RuneScape addict? I was fortunate enough to not get sucked into that. Pretty much the rest of my family got sucked into it. Pretty badly, actually. Like, they were so upset when it was like, Dunzo. there, and there. Yeah. Alright, this one's here. No, it's not a compass. No, it's not a path. There we go. So I think what I'm gonna do is just plot all the seats. Hopefully this thing doesn't crash on me, because that would be a crying shame. Actually, there's a very good chance that could happen, so I'm just gonna create some connections. Just so I can make sure I'm not gonna lose my stuff. Put one here. I'll put one right here. Oh. Connect there. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about connecting those other ones, just because there's no bodies in those seats. Or at least they're not actually in the other map. What's up, Joseph? Eric being a PC nerd. Heck yeah, man. That's how I do things. Connect. Put one right here. Connect. Connectodado. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Would you believe I actually built this thing? I would. It's a piece of junk. Connected there. I really don't know if these actually have to be connected, but I'm just gonna do it just for safekeeping. All right, and then I'll add one here to connect this. Connect to there. Okay. So now, I mean, do this. This has connections. I'm gonna refresh the page. God help me. So you saw the ones up here disappear. That's because they didn't have a connection. It's expected. Totally expected. Totally expected. I meant to do that. And in fact, if we look at like these individual seats here, yep, they still have the labels. So if I hit this, you can see that the labels still. Man, right? That's probably for this guy though. Pretty sure that's the case. Metadata. No, it's not. Oh, you know what? No, it could be a path. Yeah, it's a path. So if I look at like a conference room, that's obviously gonna still be that. But see if I find a seat. There you go. So seat. So there's the label. That's what we were expecting. So it's good. Okay, so we got this one here. So this one is actually located right there. Doesn't this look like a lot of fun, guys? Man, I wish I could pay somebody to do this. But I can't. Because again, classified information. Sorry, I'm editing while watching. Totally fine, dude. Don't even worry about it. I mean, kind of doing the same thing here, aren't I? Like, I'm working while I'm streaming, so you're not hurting my feelings at all. I like to sometimes have these really chill streams where people can just like do whatever while they're watching me, and I'm just like background noise, just like everything else in life. All right, let's see here. So this one skips this one. This one goes right here. Seat. Okay. I just added that one. Yep. Okay, good. All right, got another multi-seat room. All right. This one's up here. Right. Yep. So this one's, there's actually like 4 in this one, but this one's like dead top center right here. Okay, this one's a seat. There we go. Yeah, and that's like gonna be like the only one in that room. This one needs to be filled out even further. Okay. This one's right next to that one. Yeah, right here. Seat. All right, let's create some of those connection nodes. This will not be the final product. Connect. It's all a means to an end, my friends. There we go. Okay, so those look like they're connected now. Moving on. So, Andres, Alex, Josh, how are you guys doing? Josh, by the way, has built his own Alexa skill. Does anybody know what that is? here. This one's in the same room, but where? Okay, so right there. Shut up, Josh, you're stupid. Oh my god. This guy. Freaking love this guy. I've known this guy for like 12 years. No, man, 13 years. I've known you for 13 years. Oh my god, it's nuts. Dude. 13 years. Can you believe that? Alright, here's like one little weirdness that I've noticed. Like, if you scroll, where you're not like top center like this, it does funky stuff with that context menu. So like, example, if first I'll find out where this one's gonna be. Opposite corner. Oh wait. Okay, I forgot to set this one as a seat. There we go. Okay. So like, if I go over here, okay, so you see how like I'm over here on this side? It should be moving the arrow. I don't know why it's not. It's considering this like center right here. See, like that's the dead center. It does the same thing when I'm like scroll down. Whoa, no, I'm trying to remove. These nuts. These chestnuts. These chesticles. No, I'm not doing that. What did you do that for? Silly goose. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to get pixel perfect here for no reason. There we go, okay. Good enough. Did I set this one up correctly? Yes, I did. Good. Alright. Shall we create a connection? We shall create a connection. See, it screwed me right there. Leave that line alone. Can't escape. Okay. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, snaps. What did I leave off on? 2802. Okay, so I'm on this one. 103002. Oh, I could have looked over here actually. Alright, so this one's over dead. Wow, this one's like over way in the corner. Like, right here. Meta. It's here. This is seat. Okay. And I think that's going to be like the only one in that room. That's crazy. I'm not going to bother creating another walk node. I'm just going to do it like this. Alright. We're doing good, guys. Wind Waker. I don't want to do Wind Waker. I'm about to play Wind Waker on my PC. What? Wait a second. Isn't Wind Waker only available on consoles? That was a tee up. Seats. Okay. This one. I don't know why it keeps scrolling back like that. Yeah, that's good enough. Whoa. Sit. Okay. And then we got another one right here. It's called ROMs. What? You're not doing something that's illegal, are you, Joseph? Joseph, I expected better from you. There are gray areas. Yes, there are gray areas, but I'm pretty sure this is like definitely in the realm of not so gray. But I'm not gonna question it. You do you. Connect. No. I should have like a cancel command. Boop. Boop. Okay. Just run our export. Just copy that just for safekeeping. Alright, looks like I still got everything. Look at that. Wrong. Nintendo sent out a message to all emulator users. I looked into it. The only thing that is wrong is you thrusting me better. Whoa. It's wrong? That's wrong? This lonely dude right here. Boop. Meta. Alright, connect. Just connect it to this one. This is not scientific, but it's scientific enough. Okay, there we go. This one's right here. Meta. Seat. Oh, Andres. Guess who this one is? Right there. Meta. Seat. Put another one right here. Another connection node. I'm not having this discussion with a random stranger online. Sorry, Eric, I have to take a shower. Alright. Have a grand old splendid time, my friend. I'd say think of me, but you know, don't think I want you thinking of me while you're in the shower. Alright, this one goes here. Meta. I'll connect it to this one right here. I'm not going to waste too much time creating all the connection nodes. Making progress, guys. We're just making some great progress. I wonder if it'll save like a connection that's not on like everything else. Let's try it. Let's refresh. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I don't have to like have everything intertwined. That's kind of cool. All right, I think I'll do it like that then. All right, what are you posting in here? What are you posting in here? Tom's Hardware. Oh, okay, Tom's Hardware. So that link will tell you everything you need to know about the legalities of ROMs. I am not a lawyer. Let's see here. There's probably someone out there already thinking of you in the shower. God, I hope that's right. God, I hope that's right. What are you doing right now, Josh? See, he's not answering because he's in the shower thinking of me. Yeah, see, look at that. How well do I know my boy? Yeah. Let's connect. Okay, put this guy here. Actually, I probably should put one right here. Not that it matters. Oh. Let's reconnect this one actually. Okay, next. Okay, going back over here. The one next to me. There's actually nobody sitting in this one, just so you guys know. Meta. Just if I would check on the Nintendo website. Did you read it? They have copyright over the games. If you download ROMs, you can receive large fines. Yeah, let Joseph be. He's a big boy. He knows what he's doing. Working on my skills. Working on dialogue directives, which is my second time around. Apparently, it ain't simple. What is a dialogue directive? Is that the thing you were explaining earlier, where you can kind of chain? What was it? You can chain like the prompts. I can't remember what it was. Utterances, was that right? Is that what that was? An utterance? Yeah, it's dialogue back and forth, collect info to drive the directive. Okay. Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game. Is it? I've never played it. What makes it awesome? Because I like Ocarina of Time, like, it's like one of my favorites. Story was really good. The Breath of the Wild was a little disappointing to me. It was vast, but it was just weird. For example, fine printers. What for? Ah, that'd be awesome. You've never played Wind Waker? Nope, I've never played it. Yeah, Majora's Mask scared me a little bit. That face on the moon was just like too creepy. I know I sound like a pansy, but like, it was really scary, man. There are 3 printers on the 9th floor. Nice. My second favorite is the original. Like, the original. Breath of the Wind is good, just don't feel like it's Zelda. It doesn't feel like Zelda, yeah. They're just princess. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't feel like regular Zelda stuff, because, like first off, like, the system I don't like is the, you know, hey, you get weapons and you have to, like, get new ones in order for them to, like, because they break, and that's, like, it's so frustrating. Like, I had to carry a bunch of weapons with me just to make sure that I actually had enough weapons so that I'm not going to die. And just to know that they're going to break. It's frustrating, man. Ugh. There you go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Got so many more. Oh. I may as well just cut the rest of the ones I'm not going to do. So in whole, just FYI guys, I have like a total of 112 of these things I'm supposed to plot. 112. I can't give input. Breath of the Wild. TP is my second favorite. TP. Which one's TP again? Twilight Princess, right? I haven't played it. Nice. Script it. Boo. I can't script this. That's the thing. Can't script this. Alright, I'm like a third of the way through, so I may as well just keep trudging along. I mean, I kind of prefer this, right? Because, like, this is very, like, go stupid and just do this stuff and, like, can talk to people while I do this. Layer. Boop. Okay, grab this one. Oh boy. Okay, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 2. So 1, 2, right here. Alright, we'll connect this one to there. This one's right here. Next. Okay, so this one's right here. Connect there. Just script the JSON. I can't, because like the main purpose of this is to get the new XY coordinates, And to do that, I have to use these XY coordinates and then rescale them, and that's assuming that these are not based off of some offset, because Andres was saying that he had to use some crazy mathematics to be able to get it to scale. Twilight Princess is my third favorite. We make Andres do this kind of work. No, we don't. Don't say that. It's not nice. God. We make Alan do that kind of work. Never liked Majora's Mask. You didn't like Majora's Mask? Oof. Like Majora's Mask because of how dark it got. Majora's Mask is what made me like Twilight Princess. Because the wolf form was like the different masks. That's true. Alright, so I just did that one. Moving on. Okay, so this one's right here. Connect. There we go. What's next? Boop. Boop. So this one's actually right here. This is a cube. As it turns out, it's a cube. Move this so it's like actually, yeah, there we go. Good enough. Connect. Next up. Okay. Meta, put that there. It is a seat. Okay. Connect. Boop. 1061. It's like so hard for me not to say names that are associated to these seats because it's just like it's just the natural thing to do. I'm trying really hard just to stick to numbers. Okay. You needed to change forms to solve different puzzles. Never liked Majora's Mask as much as Ocarina of Time. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah. Ocarina of Time was a masterpiece. It was a really good one. It was a really good one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Meta. Seat. Ah, quit shifting me here. Connect to there. This one goes here. Meta. Seat. 1071. Okay, this one's right here. I did the meta on this one. Yep, okay. Go back. Meta. Alright, got another multi-seat room. One of my favorite peoples. We'll put one right out here. Connect. No, connect there. Try to move this line now. Have this one connect here. And connect this to there. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It's looking so fancy. Alright, and this was set. Just gotta make sure. Yep, good. Good deal. Okay. Meta. Put that there. It's a seat as well. Connect. Alright, let's go on. Okay. Ocarina of Time is my 5th favorite, probably. It was the 3rd Zelda game I played. I took another shower. How many showers do you take for real this time? Oh, okay. Yeah, Ocarina of Time did redefine Zelda. It did. That's when it went 3D, and that's when it went awesome. My personal opinion. Okay, cool. Oh well. So we got this big pool room right here. This is a huge team room. Alright, so this one, how am I gonna do this one? So, this one's like right here. Yeah. See. This one is actually pretty cool. Connect it. Doop. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so this one's like right about here. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Okay, connect it. Oh, you know, I made that rule that these can only touch one. I think I'm gonna break that rule because there's actually 2 entrances to this big room here. And you could technically get to this seat from 2 different directions. So I might have to break that rule for this particular case. Alright, so this one's like right here. Connect there. Okay, this one is like right about there. That's good. Yeah. Meta. Put there. Seat. Okay. Connect. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so this one's gonna be like right next to this one right here. Okay, seat. Okay. It's like right here. It will, if it wasn't for Ocarina of Time, now wouldn't be open world and not a platformer. Would still be a platform. Yeah, would still be a platformer. That's right. Though even like the original Zelda, that was technically a platformer, but it was also an open world, right? Because like you can like jump to different tiles or different parts of the world just by hitting the sides of the screen. So it's kind of open world in that sense. I think they were one of the first people to actually do that. Okay. Sweet. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I wasn't actually talking. I was on mute. Yeah, wife was telling me a story. Alright, let's see, where's this one at? Still in the same room. Just going on cruise control. Got one right here. Let's add the metadata for that one. Bloop. Connector up there. Alright, get him out of that room finally. Holy moly. Even though I feel like I'm missing some. Okay, there's more below. Alright, so this one's gonna be in this room up here, right there. So put this one there, seat, there you go. Connect. We need to add a resource type for coffee. Man, I tell you, I could use some of that right now. Got Red Bulls though, so hopefully be enough, maybe. Seat, connect, bloop. So this is getting huge, isn't it? I'm gonna see that one with the big room. There it is. That's probably one of them. No, that's not it. There's more here. Where is it? Should put a big one in here. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Nope, there it is. Holy crap. Did you meet up with OTK in New York yet? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Let's see, I was there. When was I there? I think it was in July? Yeah, it was July, I think. I was there for work, and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna be here. Say, hey, let's hang out. So we did. It was a lovely time. We went to get dinner at a barbecue place. Then we headed on down to the International District, and he showed me this arcade. It was actually pretty cool. They had freaking Mario Kart as an arcade system there. It was crazy. So we played that for a while, actually a long while. It was a lot of fun. And it was like walk to the street, so it was actually kind of funny because like as I was walking like towards to meet up with him. Yeah, to meet up with him. Oh no, it wasn't to meet up with him. It was like earlier because I had to go. I had to go get something. I can't remember what it was. But I had went and I was walking and like there was like this full on like fight that was happening. This guy was like just like not chasing. Well, he was basically like walking down the street after this dude and like trying to like get this guy to go away. And where's this one at? Oh, dude, I didn't mess this up. I did. Crap. Alright, let me put a tick mark next to this one because I'm going to fix this. Okay, so this one's actually, I think this is meta. Yeah, this is actually supposed to go right here. Move that. Connect it over there. Which I need now. I'm gonna have to audit all of this stuff. Shit. Yeah, it was like a full-on fight, and like this dude was trying to hold the guy back from walking this guy off. The other guy was walking off. So and it was like awkwardly, I was like going in the same direction as him, as they were. So I was like trying to like drift behind them, but not too far because I kind of wanted to see what was going on. What's up, Poxel? Yeah, so it was cool. Can't remember which one did I just do. This one, 26. This is a 26. This is probably 28. No, it's a 26. Meta. It's 26, 26, 26, 28. Okay, so this one needs to move. This one actually needs to move to like there. Move. Reconnect. Okay. Alright, so going back to this then. So this one actually supposed to go here. Meta. Seat. Okay. Connect. Boom. Alright. Joseph, I like Ocarina of Time. It's just not my favorite. What PC OS you have? You talking to me? You talking to me? 'Cause I'm on 10. Windows 10. Still played it for hundreds of hours. Okay, let's see next. Alright, so this one is where? Single room, and there's one right here. Connect to there. Right in here? Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. Starting to lose my voice. Don't stop. Alright, good enough. Connect to here. Oh, where's this one at? Okay, this one is down here, actually, right about there. Meta. Seat. There we go. We'll put a waypoint here. Get rid of this one. Connect there. Connect there. Okay. Next up. Play Zelda on my GameCube still, and my Wii. I found in Ocarina of Time randomizer. What's that? It's a randomizer. I feel like ROMs ruin the game experience, but PC is master race. Just use a controller if that's the issue. I would rather play on the device the game was made on, even though OG Zelda wasn't made for GameCube in my opinion. It's better than a phone or PC. I mean, I got this guy that I use for this, like, because Assassin's Creed just feels weird to use a mouse and keyboard for Assassin's Creed, so I actually use this guy for that specifically purpose. Pretty much every other game, like a FPS, I'll use like mouse and keyboard, just because it makes better sense for me to do it like that. I get better control for the with the mouse and keyboard on FPS. Okay, and we're gonna connect her up. There we go. Whew, this is hard, man. This is really hard. See, okay, connect. There we go. Okay, so this one's gonna be like right here. Meta, boom, boom, boom. Bop. Let's refresh. Okay, all my goodies are still there. Alright, so let's make sure I get this room right so I don't mess it up again. Okay, so this one's like right there. Come on. Good. Seat. Connect there. Alright, what do we got? Hardware dies over time, but PC you can upgrade. PC Master Race. I love how you just like end that sentence with PC Master Race. Yeah, I'm not saying PC is bad, but I'd rather play GameCube games on GameCube or a Wii. Personally, I don't believe you are an OG gamer if you think that way, but play on what you want. PC actually, okay. I still use my PS3. Yeah. Seems like a compromise. Okay, so I just did that one. Moving on to this. This one's over here. Right there. Meta. Seat. Ah! Get out of there. Right there. 103203. Just clear this out a little bit. Yeah. Okay. How many I have left? 34. 2/3 of the way there. Okay, this one's right here. Meta. Seat. Where's this one at? This one is like right here. Now this one's right here. This one's like, okay, I think I got this spot open right here. Yeah. So, yeah, perfectly right there. Go. Too bad my Xbox red ringed on me. What, Xbox 360? Can you play Wind Waker music? Wind Waker had my second favorite. You know what? I'll do that for you, Poxel. I'll do that. I'll do that just for you, my friend. There. Let me know if it gets too loud for you guys. Alright, going back to this. So 3804. So I need to do this one still. This one belongs. Oh, I didn't connect this one. Ooh, glad I caught that. Seat. Connect to there. I haven't played Wind Waker yet. Oh, this one's like front desk. Right here. Hey, it's the fairy song. I didn't have to do that at all. Whatever. Okay. Oh, crazy. So where's this one at? This one is like right here, actually. Connect. Alright, where's this one at? Let's see, what do we got? Going back to my childhood during the time my dad and I played Wind Waker together. You know what? As soon as I get an Elgato Wind Waker Let's Play official. Psh, do it. I'll watch it. How far are you away from your Elgato, Poxel? Oh, you do? All right. Let's see. This one is, let's see, that's what, 1, 2, 3. Put this one right here, actually. All right, put that there. We're gonna connect it now. Boom. God, got another one for this room. This is a mega room, man. This is crazy. This one's like way out here. Boop. Wow. Hopefully I'm done with that room. Nope, I see another one. It's coming up. Alright. So this one is like right here. Alright, so it looks like it shifts back whenever I open up the modal. This little pop-up here is called a modal. So this is going to live, that issue is probably going to live with UI kit. The UI kit is the styling that I'm using for this here. Yeah, words. Okay. Well, man, doing an audio coverage. Cool. What do you mean audio coverage? Of what? There, connect. Okay. All right, connect it to this guy. Probably should put another one here. Whatever. For your video. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Okay. I think I might have this full room now. Look up Take My Breath Away by DA Games here on YouTube. Alright, I will in a bit. Let's get through this a little bit more. Oh, this is 2.5 hours. Oh, so I don't know if I'm gonna play all 2.5 hours of this. It's nuts. I just did this one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Moving on. Just make sure that's the right one. 19. Okay. Yeah, we did this one already. Okay, come on over here. This one is right here-ish. Actually, I'm gonna look this up real quick. UI kit modal shift. Look at that. Both on getbootstrapon.com. Wow. Branch. Okay. This guy's name is Fat. That's awesome. Okay, confirmed. Dang. Oh, it looks like it's silly. Oh, it looks like it was fixed at some point. I'm looking for a reply that actually has like thumbs up or ta-das or whatever, basically indicating that people liked it. Because it'll likely be the thing that fixes it for me. No, I'm not seeing it. Also looked up Lon Lon Ranch by Mondo Pony. Oh, this is for Bootstrap. Well, they were just mentioning Bootstrap. I didn't think it was actually for Bootstrap. Yeah. Alright, we'll come back to that. I was hoping it was just going to be an easy answer, but it doesn't look like it will be. Okay, so 1032.04. Alright, so we got the wire rip. So moving on to this one. Shifting's just bugging me. Okay, this one is right here. Meta, boom, seat, cool. Connect there. And 23. This one's right here, actually. You know what? We're gonna add another point right here. Go. All right. This music plays when you are fighting the old man. This one? Why are you fighting an old man for? It's not cool. Sounds like Goron Village. This one is like right here. Okay, so you mug an old man for the sword. Got it. Darn it. And here's a room that hasn't been done yet. I should know this room. Meta, put this there, seat, okay. Alright, this is gonna be a full room. Actually, maybe. This one's actually opened up a little bit. So this will be right here. Connect. here. Connect. This one right here-ish. Connect to there. Alright, what do we got going on? Yes, you mug him and chop his head off. Wind Waker is a lot darker than I remember. For real? You actually chop the dude's head off? It's jacked up. Oh, no you don't. Okay. You're playing me. Meta. Connect it there. Whew. Oh, we're down to this home stretch here. Look at this. 7 left. Oh, this one wasn't even connected. Any more that are not connected? No, they look like they're connected. May as well connect this guy right here. Boop. Okay. Well, your joke got me. Okay. Alright, well that one's good. Moving on. Bop. Bop. Okay, come over here. This one's like right here. Meta. Connect it. There's another one right here. Go. Alright. This one. Where's this at? Oh, back. Let's do it right here. Meta. Whew, getting so close. Watch something happen, just destroys everything that I've just done. Oh. I'll call it a night. I swear to God I will. It's not really music, Poxel. No, I won't. You're right, I won't. I'll say I will, and then I'll be just like back at it, just not streaming. Which, by the way, after I like finished the stream last night, I was on for like more hours, and I was like up to like 2 a.m. It was intense, man. Make sure I just connect all that stuff. I don't even know which one I just did. I think it was this one right here, actually. Right? Yeah, it actually was. And yeah, it's wired. Okay. Okay. Last one. Start over. No, it's all wrong. No, you're all wrong. I'll make you do it. Oh my gosh. This. Let's refresh. It's the last one I just did. So if I refresh, it's there. It's good. Oh. That was only part of the work. Now I have to actually like convert this over. I forgot the best way to do this now. Because this needs to actually get placed into a database. You can start another floor now. No, this is just a reference floor. Oh, excuse me. This is just a reference floor. Somebody else can look at this and be like, oh yeah, that's how I did it. I'm gonna do the other two because, you know, in my good heart, I just want to help out. And my name is Josh. Acmer Drops. Hey, what's up, Acmer Drops? You're new. I've never met you before. How are you doing? Okay, so now we have, not complete. I mean, it's complete in that the seats are placed, and I'm not even convinced that that's complete. Let me just double check. Actually, I could just prove it. Yeah, like I'm missing one right here, but that wasn't in my list. I'm not gonna worry about it. And then this is conference room. So is this one? That one is? I don't remember that being a conference room. Anyways, these two are missing. This is complete enough, and then we'll just add to it as time goes on. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to add this in. Acme Drops, where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself. What am I doing? So, oh, hold on a second. I'm working on a project. It's actually for work. But basically what it does is how do I explain this? So this is a floor plan, right? It's a project that will basically give you directions of how to get from point A to point B within a floor plan. So this is just a single floor. We have like 3 floors, but like here in this particular case, like if I was like staying right here and I was like trying to figure out like, oh, how do I get over here? I would run through this service to be able to like route me to this particular area. We already have the algorithm that figures out the shortest distance too, so you could probably imagine that there's multiple ways to get to this location, but the shortest distance too would basically lead that person to that location. And so right now what I'm building is that virtual mapping of how to, you know, all these are interconnected with each other. This is not going to be complete. This is just mainly to get the seats in there so I can get XY coordinates, but it's going to be the genesis for how we do the rest of the mapping. So these red dots are basically like walkways. The blue ones are like seats. There's a purple one you see here, and there's another purple one here and here that I haven't placed down that are conference rooms, and there's like printers and bathrooms as well that, you know, I haven't placed yet. So, you know, plot it all down, hit this button here, and you can see like it spits out some JSON. This is called JSON format, and it basically represents all the data that's here. So you can see like this is a single point. This single point has multiple connections, so 3 connections. Here's what the label is. It's actually a path, so it's probably one of the red markers. It's not probably, it is one of the red markers. If I scroll down and I go to like the conference room, the one conference room I have, you can see it has 1 connection, which is true. Here's the XY coordinates for it, all that good stuff. So, good stuff, good fun stuff. So what I was going to do with this information, so now I need to figure out how to get XY coordinates into this. Oh my gosh. I think for this, I'm probably going to script this one, actually. Because I can actually calculate this, right? Like I have the XY coordinates and I have the label. We know the ID is going to be based off the new ID system. And the floor will be constant too. I'm going to script this. And how am I going to script this, you say, or ask? Using Node.js. I'm not going to go as crazy as TypeScript, although I can. Probably should. Fuck it, I am. All right. So for that, I'm actually going to create a new project to do this processing. What's up, Oxel? You coming back? Yeah, Node.js. Do you want to see TypeScript, Josh? Have you messed with TypeScript yet? No? Brother, man, let me enlighten you. This is like the new hotness. This song, though absolutely amazing. I kept playing, man, just for you. All right, so we're gonna do a new window. I'm actually gonna pull it over here because I don't know like what directory it's gonna try to open up to. Yeah, I'll need to see my porn. Open folder. All right, it's in an OK folder. We're good. All right, so we'll call this one CTS point what do we call this, guys? The definition I just gave you of how translating this stuff, like what would we call this? CTS point translator? Yeah, okay, we'll go with translator. X later. Yeah, okay. X later. That actually sounds kind of cool. Sorry if I'm not active in this stream. Have to make more audio edits. No, don't worry about it, man. You're doing your thing, and I'm just happy that you're even showing up at all, quite honestly. Don't even worry. Okay, so we got a new project. Admittedly, I don't know how to start off a TypeScript project from scratch, but that's okay because I can open up a reference that I have here. So open recent MMD planner was written. Ooh, Now we need this. We need this good bit of information here. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let's do it like this. Create a new file here. This will be, oops, shiz. We'll call this the, I don't know, what do you want to call this? Sample.txt. Sure. Save. Okay, so we can close this guy. We don't need it anymore. Gone. Alright, then we'll use this to open up the reference. So TypeScript is nice because it adds a little bit of, I'm not paying attention, by the way. I'm trying to get my skill going. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still gonna explain it. All right. Oh, my dropped off. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do what everybody does. That's in my position, and we're going to do an npm init, and we're just gonna accept everything. Eric the Red. Yep, sounds good to me. All right, so that's done. What I do need from here is to grab some of the dev dependencies. Don't need the dependencies themselves because I'm not going to write this in React. This is going to stay in Node.js. So what I am going to grab is this here. Open up package.json. I'm going to add it in here. We're not doing React, so we can drop those types out of there. HTML Webpack plugin. I'm not doing that either. TS loader, TypeScript, Webpack. Do I need Webpack? I might need Webpack if I ever compile this into another language. Don't need the web server. This is probably a bad one to go with, honestly. Node.js and TypeScript. Really what I wanted to open this for was this reference was for the TS config file, which tells TypeScript how to compile the stuff. Okay, well we know we have to do that, so there's TypeScript. Let's try to compile it. Yeah, that's all great. Okay, so this is the TS config file that I was talking about. Add ESLint, don't care about that crap. No. Crash course. So they're just straight up doing like TypeScript here. Whatever, man. TS loader, I don't think I need that. What does TS loader do? Oh, for Webpack. Alright, you know, I'm gonna skip the whole Webpack business unless I absolutely need it. So now I have just like one dependency. That's great. So I guess the only thing I really need is this guy. Yep. Okay, we'll just copy the whole file. How about that? Paste it in here. There we go. We got it. So I don't think I need this anymore. All right, so create a folder, src, because that's what we have for the base URL here. Inside here, we're going to create our index.ts file, ts for TypeScript. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a sample console just to see if it works. Console.log. Done. Big pun. We'll start off with that. How about that? Okay, what we are going to have though is we're going to have a start script for Node.js, and that's going to load up TSC, but I am not going to load it globally. I'm actually going to load it through here, so npm install. Alright, now because I am loading it not globally, I have to actually like provide like the full URL to the TSC. So here I basically would go like this, go node modules / type script / bin / TSC, and then I'm going to feed in the src / index.ts. I think that should work. Let's try it. npm start. Wow, that didn't work. What's your problem? Is not recognized as an internal or external command. What? Girlfriend, you tripping. Is it just not like what I did here? Or yeah, let's try this. Nope, you didn't like that either. No modules is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay, it's really not liking this. Let's just try TSC, just for giggles. Giggles. Okay. It did work in TSC. What the heck? But it didn't spit out what I was asking it to. Right? Yeah, it didn't. Oh no, it's just compiling here. That's why. Okay. So what's the command to run it? Totally forgot. TS node. I think it's that. That's what it is. Yeah. Alright. npm install save dev this guy. Let's go back to package.json. So you can see here like it actually compiles the JavaScript. Which is not really what I need for this, so I'm gonna delete that. Okay, so we got the TS left there. Go back to package. And just do it like this. Is that what they did? Yeah, that's how they did it. So let's try that again. Let's see what that does. Hey, it worked. Okay, cool. So that works. Now, one of the beautiful things about TypeScript is that it's typed, which means that you can actually apply types to things to make it easier to catch issues before runtime, and even before compile time. So as you're doing development, it'll warn you about errors. Like if you have a variable that you're trying to pass in typical JavaScript, you can just pass whatever you want as a var. It could be a variable, it could be a number, it could be a string, it could be whatever. Because you put a type on it, it basically forces it to say, okay, well, if you are saying that I can accept a number, I better sure as hell make sure I'm passing in a number. Otherwise, it's going to throw, or it's not even throwing errors. You're going to see like the little IntelliSense, little squiggles that says, hey, you are passing a string here. All right, so coming back over here, getting my nodes out. We are going to actually write this out, sample.txt. We're going to actually create a resources folder. Inside this resources folder, we're going to have a point map.json. So here's that sweet, beautiful JSON that I had. I don't know why there's an extra space here. Let's indent it like that. It's crazy. It's just bonkers. Don't get it, man. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Yeah, okay. I don't care enough to fix that. It's there. That's all we care about. All right, so we're going to now do our conversion so that we can turn this into something that looks more like this. And then I'll be able to take this and actually import it into the database directly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, where do we start? Well, first let's start by reading in the JSON point map file. And you can do that because we are using TypeScript. We can say, hey, import the point map from, I think this works. I've never done it like this before. Nope, dot. I don't think it's gonna let me do it actually. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it because it's not within the source folder. So we'll just grab this guy and we'll pull it into source. Now I should be able to access it. All right, and then this is point. What are you doing? Point map.json. Cleared, but its value is never read. Oh, but what's the second error? Cannot find module. Consider using resolve JSON module to import module.json extension. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Resolve JSON module. It's a TypeScript setting, I think. It's either TypeScript or TSLint. Or ESLint, whatever you call it. It's not in there. Scratch my sides. Text loader. Okay, so I'm saying it's not a good idea to do it that way. Alright, well, goddamn. I guess we'll just load the file in. Captain Rex, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? Alright, fine. We'll just load the effing thing in. So fs file system, fs fs.read. Come on now, you're gonna give me this. What are you talking about? You can't find this, you son of a gun. TypeScript. Yeah. So full of crap. So we're importing it like I thought we should. Let me just make sure nvm that I'm using 10 should be nvm current. Available. Oh, you know what? Let's do node-v. Okay, it is 10. Okay, so we're good. We should be fine there. Not sure why it's giving me crap, man. Are you hitting me with that Zalgo? So it should be working. I don't know why it's giving me crap here. I have to add the type. I don't know. I'm reaching now. Install save dev. What is it? At type slash nude. I think that's what it is. Shit, I think that's exactly what it was. Wait, what's that? There's no default export. Oh, okay. That was exactly what I needed. Holy crap. I can't believe I got that. So a read file. That's what we're going to pull out. Alright, what do we got? What are you doing? Health review. I'll show it. I can't read that. What are you... Does it say what are you doing? Alright, so resources point map.json. Okay. UTF-8. Right. I wish this was promise-fied. I'm not gonna go that deep though. Okay, so here we're gonna get an error and some data, it looks like. If error, then we're gonna throw, we're gonna log out of error. Console.log. Actually, no, we can throw it. Throw error. That's totally fine. Otherwise, let's see what it actually gives us. Log. Data. npm start. No such directory. Resources. Oh, really? To do that? That would have been implicit by the effect that it was underneath source. Whatever. Not gonna complain. Okay, so there it is. There's our data. We probably likely have to convert it now, so... Yeah, I don't know what that says. Don't know what it says, man. Alright, so then we're gonna grab this. Let's actually create an interface just for the hell of it. Why not? Huh? Why not? So for this, we're actually going to do this. So we're going to create a new file. We'll call it, oh boy, I point map. Point map collection. Here we're going to export default interface I point map collection. Okay, so this collection is made of what? It's literally just a point map. Okay, so we're gonna put this here and export default. No, not default. Actually, probably shouldn't even make this a default. Export interface I point. Point map is going to be an array. It's going to be an array of these. Yeah, I like that one actually. That's a nice little happy face you got there. Alright, ID is a string. I think this is how I do it. Label is also a string. We also have connections. We actually don't need it for this, so I don't have to do this, but whatever. Yeah, you know what, I'm not going to do it, because I'll have to create another type for this one. Resource type. Can I do an export enum? Can I do this? Okay, let's try it. Export enum resource type. TypeScript and enum. I'm trying out a new fancy keyboard. Does that fancy keyboard do like those funky characters you're doing there? Because that's kind of cool. Okay, so if I can read this, if I'm reading this right, I can do my enums like this. So I can say path equals path as an example. And then seat equals seat. Maybe this works. I don't know. I probably have to bail on this and just actually go to string. What else? What other options I have in here? I also had conference rooms. Conference room. Is that right? Yep. Printer and bathroom. 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 Printer. Printer. Bathroom. Bathroom. So I should be able to say this. That looks like it's going to take it. Cool. Then we have X, which is a number. And we have Y, which is a number. Get Discord, you will get way more subs. I have Discord. I have like so much Discord, it's crazy. Alright, so now that I have types here, I can actually say, okay, cool. Well, let's serialize this information. So if I do a const, we say we have the point map, do this, and this is what actually sets the typing for this. So now I can say I point map collection. You can see it does an import to get that. So now we know what it looks like. JSON.parse data as blah. Actually, I probably don't have to do that here. Looks like it's just going to allow it. Alright, so what does this get me exactly? This gets me the ability to then say, okay, well, point map. Point map. That's a little redundant. I'm not going to do that. We'll just call this result. Yeah, how about that? Result. Okay, so result.pointMap. This is an array, so if I do say, okay, well, we'll go each, and we're going to do a callback function on this guy. We'll say, okay, for each of the point map items, we know we're going to get a point, so we'll do point, like so. Can I do it like this? Oh, like I point. Add this in here. Yeah, okay, fine. I have to grab this. No big problem. Alright, so now that I have actual typing on this stuff, I can do like point dot. You can see like it automatically shows up the things that I can access. Their reflection here. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Makes it a little bit easier for me to also do this too. So now if I wanted to say, okay, well, let's have a result of just string. So this const will have, I don't know, TSV bucket. Make this an empty array. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Each entry that's going to be inside of here is going to be based off of, it's going to, let me type this too. So this will be a string array. And I can do new array. I think I can do this too, string. Yeah, so you see how kind of nice it is? Almost brings me back to Java. Okay, so now I can say, okay, cool. We are going to now format it so that it looks like the sample by pulling out the values. To do that, how do I want to do that? Let's add them to an array, and then we'll do a join based, and then join them with a tab. That seems like the right thing to do. Okay, so const row string equals new array string. First things first, row.push. We'll push the ID of the point. So point.id, row.push. What you LOLing me for? Push. It's gonna be a static 2. So let's put 2 there. Row.push. I think it's X next. Yeah, XY, and then label. So X, oops. point.x row dot, oh, I started to see where I messed up. Point dot y. So I'm telling it that it needs to be a string and it's not a string because you can't see everything I type. Yeah, I can see everything you type. Well, I mean, I can't see everything you type. Like I did see your like little crazy train thing, whatever that is. Yeah, so because I'm telling it a string, see, this is where it catches you. This is a good thing. So you can see it because I created an array that said it was gonna be a string array. I'm sitting here trying to put numbers in it. It's like it's freaking out on me. It's like you can't do that. So I can do one of two things. I can either make this any, which basically means you can put whatever you want on there, or what you can do is cast this into a string. And you can do that by just doing like toString. Usually that works. Doesn't look like it's working here. New string, I guess. Oh, does this work? Little bummer. TypeScript and cast to string. Oh, it's a tank. Ah, see, I was close. I was really close. Oh, you can do it like that, huh? Okay, so it goes like that. Yeah, okay, I feel comfortable with that. String. String. Alright. What else? Oh, label, that's right. Row.push point.label. That's already a string, so I don't have to cast it. Cool. So now that I have all the entries in there, I can now actually join it together by a a tab. So what I'll do is tsv bucket.push, and we'll do row.join/t. So that's going to do it for every single point that's listed in here. So by the time that this is done, I should have what I need. So I do like a simple console.log. We'll say tsv bucket .join, and we'll do this one by new line. Let's see how this looks. Let's give it a go. Black. There it is. Looks like it kind of worked. What is this about? Oh, I must have missed a label. That's unfortunate. Oh, looks like I missed a couple. Oh shit. Crap. Oh wait, no, you know what? Those are the paths. So I also need to filter this out. What that basically means is that, you know, when I'm in here, I say, you know what? Hey, if point dot resource type does not equal resource type dot seat, and we're not doing anything. Just this is okay. So return in this case. So now I should have all good stuff. All right, because you can't see everything at type. Oh, you saw it is a tank. Guess this one. All right, give it to me. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I don't. Oh, wait. What? Cannot find module. What? This was literally working a second ago. What happened? What would have caused this? Not sure what this would have caused this one. Try again. It's a T-Rex. Oh, I don't even see it at all. Alright, so it says it can't find module. What's your problem? Is it because it moved? Is it dot slash? Let's try that. No errors. Okay. Yeah, okay, so because it's a local file, not an actual node module, you have to put the dot slash so it knows it's a file that you're looking at. what am I doing? I'm converting data. So I'm taking all this crazy data here and trying to spit it out into something that looks like this, which looks like it was capable of doing just now. Look at that. Look at that. It worked. I could technically stop there. I could technically stop there. But I'm gonna actually write it out to a file now. Because I'm just like right there. May as well, right? Alright, so let's also unlink. We're gonna do a couple steps here. So we have the first file exists. I think it is what it is. So basically what we'll do is we'll check to see if a file exists. Exists. Path. And I'm actually gonna create a constant for this one. So constant output file. And then what I'll call this is, yeah, I'll call it, I don't know, output, yeah, genius. Alright, so we'll put this here, say, hey, does it exist? There's gonna be a callback, it looks like, so callback exists. We'll go into a method here, callback method. I usually don't like doing callback methods. Cool, where Poxel? I need to talk to him. He was on, oh, you know what? No, he's doing editing right now. So he was bouncing in and out, but he's doing some editing right now, and I think he had to do some audio capture. So I think he'll be back. All right, so assuming, oh, this is a bummer. I don't want to do this. I don't want to start wrapping this in control flow. Crap. FS promise. Yeah, I like the sound of that one. This package has been deprecated. Don't like the sound of that one. Okay. Last published 11 days ago. All right, I like this one. We'll do this one. Which means I'm not going to go through this guy anymore. I'm actually going to pull from this. Boop. How's your day? It's good. It was really busy. I had work from home today because I had to pick up my daughter from school. And yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Probably going to be up for a little bit longer. What's going on here? What the heck is going on? Color name? What's your problem here? I lack access to permit. What? You are out of your goddamn mind. Let's delete this. Yeah, delete permanently. That's what I said. Don't question me. How about you, Captain Rex? How was your day? Doing good, playing Fortnite. Right now, you're playing Fortnite? Same here. What's going on here? Make directory. Wow, this is kind of sucks, man. Oh, wait, what? This is strange. It's actually saying it can't create node modules. Okay, I wonder if it did lose permissions here. Let me try this again. Yes, code. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. No, but I've been meaning to. Excuse me. All my friends actually play it. I'm like the only loser that doesn't play it. Alright, so that time it worked. So clearly I did lose permissions. I keep my project on my network storage, so it probably just got unsynced. What is this about? So requires pure ESLint, but none is installed. You must install. Okay, so I have to install this as well. Sure. Why not? This seems really heavy. Like, why would I do this? Why would I do that? Oh, what's this? What? I'm not a computer geek, but I do have Windows 10. Yeah, that's what I got too. Oh, here we go. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, what I think I can do here is this. So I don't need this. I'm gonna uninstall it. In fact, get rid of this. Remove trash. Yeah, delete permanently. I'm gonna get rid of it out of here. So I don't want it. Cancel. I'll save. Okay. Gotta slow down here. Package.json. Oh, it's still deleting that Node.js file. Wow. Okay. Something is amiss. Okay, there we go. So it did save. Close that down and get rid of this one. In fact, yes, I'm sure. Okay, npm install, just to get all the TypeScript and all the other stuff that I had. Okay, so that should be good to go again. Well, you're yelling at me because I don't have a description? Who are you, even? Repository. Yeah, that's good enough. Am I married? As a matter of fact, I am. Import. I think I do this. Promises, was it? Promises from FS. I think that worked. So if I do this now, go dot. Yes. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. So what that basically means now is I can actually, I probably have to break out a static context. You look like you're 20. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm actually like 34. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think I'm 34. Promises dot. Actually, I'm gonna take a step further here because I don't want to include everything. Can I do a sub to this? String literal. No, okay, guess I can't do that. Bummer. It's a read file. That's what we'll do. It takes all the same stuff it looks like, so we'll take this jazz here. Jeez, what am I doing? He's married to me. maybe he's not joking. Okay, so we're gonna wait for this guy. Yeah, so I have to break this out in stack content. So what that basically means is I have to create a function. I have to tag it as an async. That's how I do it. Async, and we'll call it run. And then this then gets executed inside of this. So you see now I can actually run this await. Okay, so in doing this, I can actually also then say, okay, well, instead of having this callback with this crazy nested stuff, I can say, okay, fine, constant data equals. And now I have data as a flat node. Creepy. Yeah, Josh is a little creepy, but we don't hold it against him. All right, so then pretty much I can copy all the rest of this stuff and then make the changes down below. So we'll grab all this, place it there. So right here where we actually, oh no, sorry, right here where we actually do a check. So promises dot exists. Oh, does that not exist anymore? Yeah, I think they actually got rid of exists. There's a way to get like attributes. Yeah, see, it's deprecated. Oh wait, no, that's, yeah, it's deprecated. So they'll have a note in here. Where's your note? They usually have a note in here. Oh, here we go. Sorry, at the top. Use stat or axis instead. So let's look at stat. So what does this mean? Whether a numeric value returns. Okay, so asynchronous gets to arguments. Stats is an fs stats object. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like this is what I want. So I can do promises dot stat, and we can do this on the output file. So then const, oops, output file stat. Does it have a type? Looks like it does. Sweet. What's your problem? It's not assignable stats. Oh, derp. There we go. Okay. Okay, so hi. Is this the real Poxel? My editing is almost done. Oof oof. I see WW music is still on. Yes, it is. And Captain Rex, yes, it is the real Poxel. You can tell because he has the little wrench, which means that he's my moderator. He's the real deal. So now that we have the stat for this, we can probably tell if it exists or not. I don't know how to tell that. There's no like specific thing that I can say exists. So let's do this. fs.stat exists. IMA post your link on Discord. IMA. I don't know. What does IMA mean? You should do a Soda Dungeon Let's Play. Soda Dungeon? Oh, it's that new game. Yeah, I heard about it. I haven't actually had a chance to play it though. Like, I don't know. Someday I'll have time. Someday. Totally not what I was looking for. I don't think. Okay, so stat return. First file method on the return stats variable. Here's a synchronous function that. Oh, so the fact that it doesn't throw an exception means that's there. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Right, okay, so here's fs stat for real. If error. Yeah, see, they're doing the same thing here. Okay. As per node back API, the first and in this case only parameter of fs access is an error object. Jeez, this is garbo. There's gotta be a cleaner way to do this because this is kind of dumb. Actually, you know what? No, forget it. Like, it should be a file, so we'll do fs is file, and the fact that it throws an exception is not ideal, but whatever. It's free on Steam. What? It is? After Assassin's Creed, can you do it Soda Dungeon? Sure, I can. If it's free. Steam powered. Do. Okay. Soda Dungeon. Look at that.
It is the booming age of courageous adventurers.
Too bad you're a penniless coward. But maybe to help you tavern. Buy new guy. Maybe you'll even make soda.
That sounds like fun. Is that multiplayer? Single player. Aw. Yeah, I'll get it anyways. Okay. So, yeah, you know what? Let me try running this and see what happens. Because the file doesn't exist yet, so it'll probably flip out. And then we have to run. Clear this out. Let's get rid. Oh, stop. Alright. Right there. See that? Unhandled rejection warning. No such file or directory stat. This is not a clean way to do this. Eesh. Okay, so if I do what? How do I do this? Oh, if I go like this, then we're purely doing this just to see if the thing exists. So if I do try, probably localize it to just this, right? Because actually, let me try something out here. So if I comment this out, does it still throw the exception? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I really don't need to run an operation on this. I just need to simply run this. I don't even need the actual stats. I just run this. So try. Catch. Error. What kind of error does this throw exactly? I don't know. It's actually error. Like that, I think. Code. Oh, guess you can't do that. Okay, so if the code equals this, I think this works like that. Alright, so in this case, if this is true, actually if this is not true, so if it doesn't equal this, then we're good. Oh wait, yeah, if it does not equal that, that means that this is actually a legit error, in which case we throw error again. So that actually bubbles up. We can test that. So console, where's my, oh, I removed it. Console dot log done Big pun. Okay, so that looked like it worked. Yeah, so it probably caught this error here. Like if I don't have this here, it'll likely just throw. Yeah, okay, so good. So this is literally looking to see if this exists. If this is the error case, then it means that the file doesn't exist yet and we can continue on. Because next, what we're gonna do, promises dot write file path, which would be output file, comma data any, huh? So let's take this stuff right here, jam it there. And I think that's it. I think that's all I need to do. So we're gonna await that because it needs to finish before we actually move on. So Dungeon 2 is coming out next year. It's a one-person coded game, so don't expect a lot. Alright. Okay, so we'll write it out. Oh wait, before I do go this far, like if it does exist, I want to delete it. So I think for this, it's promises dot unlink. Yeah, it is. Okay. This will be output file. Okay, wait. Alright, so this should do it, I think. Let's give it a go. Backshare your stream on Discord? Backshare. I don't know what you mean. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. What's wrong here? No such file directory unlink. Wow. Okay. So I think I have to do the same kind of try catch here. So basically take this guy, bring it here, because we can't give a guarantee that the file actually exists just yet. So take this, pop it up here, place it here. If it's anything else other than the error that we would expect for something that didn't exist yet, then don't worry about it. Hey, look at that, it just wrote a file. Output text. Hey, look at that. It's what we're looking for. How many results? 109. That sounds about right. Holy moly. I think we did it here, guys. So now I can take this data and actually load it into the database. I can't show you that process, unfortunately. I got it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Most effective way to do this. I can't really think of a way. Alright, well, at any rate, I got this done. Got pretty much all the things I wanted to get done. Full screen your face cam while you do it, so you guys can see my beautiful, beautiful face. I'm not gonna do that ever again. Yeah, no. How long have I been streaming? I don't even know anymore. Not 2 hours? Only 2 hours. I think this is where I'm gonna end it, actually. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end it, guys. Can we get him more subs, guys? I don't know, maybe. Wait, I'm at 60 now? I wonder if it was that guy that came in for like a second, Mr. Akmer Drops. Yeah, he popped in earlier. He may have done it. I'm now at 60. Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. That's good news. Alright, I'm extremely tired. Don't end? Don't end? What do you mean don't end? Wait, are you trying to get me more now? Output, bop. Subscribe to her. We'll show that. Want to see a full screen face. I got 7 viewers right now. Look at that. Maybe I won't end. But I don't want to bore you guys. Oh, you shared it. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. Check out Captain Red. He's a cool dude. Oh, who is this? I want to know. Oh, it's Captain Rex. Derp. Of course. Where'd my chat go? There it is. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Captain Rex. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Load up zoms.io and play a match. Well, no, I have to actually take what I just did here and actually load it into a database now. So it'll take my attention to because I now have a laptop in front of me that you guys can't see. This shouldn't take too long, actually. In fact, I should probably be able to do this pretty dang quickly. Connect window. Connection. So we're connecting to the database right now. We need more live music. Make a suggestion, guys. Poxel. We need some energy here. Because I'm getting put to sleep. Still alive? Yes, I'm still alive. Heck yeah, I'm still alive. Poxel, do me a favor, share his link on Discord. Energy. Okay, let's search energy. Actually, no, I can't do it like that. Because I might hit something that actually has copyright. So I have to be careful. I have to be very careful on how I do this stuff. Game soundtracks are actually perfect. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, let's see. Can I mass import? Data. Tools. Thought there was a way to actually... Oh, data pumper. I think that's it. No music selections, Poxel? Don't want to strike a stream like that one time. Yeah, man, I got nailed. Hardcore. Oh, no, he messaged on Slack. He says he was heading off for the night. I don't blame him. He sounded really tired. Like, as if I could tell, because... Let's see here. Me... Downloads, oops. Downloads. Soundtrack. Twilight Princess? Sure, I'll do that. What's up, Josh? Did you figure something out? There you go. It's better to have energy. Okay. Quote character. Alright, I think that's good actually. Target. Target profile. Table. Alright, here. What are we doing? Okay. Here we go. Seat. New. Alright. Okay, here we go. Pop. Pop. I don't know. Should I be doing that? I don't know if I should be doing that. Delete target table. Ignore identity columns. Continue on error. Okay. Start. Does that work? Finish. Copying finished with errors. Show log. What happened? That's not gonna show me. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, I gotta add columns in front of this stuff. Okay. I got dialogue. Ooh, you did? Only took me 3 hours, but you did it. You did it. In fact, Josh, this will be for you. Josh did it. What up, aka Kevin? How's it going? We did it. Well, I mean, you did it, but we're there together. Nice. That was good. I'll pick that right back up. Don't act like you didn't like it, Josh, okay? You freaking loved it. Alright, so this is the ID, this is going to be floor ID, this will be X, this will be Y, this will be label. Let's try this again. Get the old data pumper going again. Data pumper. Alright, let's see. Copyright strike. You think I'm gonna get hit with that? For real? Liddy people. Oh, you have another person here? Do miss people? Sorry if I did. No. Alright, so we're gonna open up that output file again. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but bear with me for a second while I get this all figured out. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Shit. Start. I think it's working. But amazing music. Yeah, this is actually pretty inspirational. I dig it. Alright. Data has been loaded. Red Daddy. Get it right. General Big Daddy. Eric the Red Daddy. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna leave that where it's at. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, so that was all fine and dandy. I really don't want to do any more tonight. Any more work at least, because, wow, that was quite a bit of stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, you guys saw how nuts of this was. It's crazy. Had messed with the data. We're all good now. Tell your friends about the channel, Poxel. Oh. Check Discord DM. That is a good thumbnail. What? Oh, my profile picture? You talking about my profile picture? Oh, this thumbnail. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Did you make that? Nice. It's actually not bad. Yeah, Captain Rick's like, Poxel shows up so much. Like he shares it out. He's got these macros going to like get people to subscribe and like. He's awesome. Poxel's awesome. Hey, how about some Assassin's Creed? Let's shut this down. Because we are good to go on this now, I think. Alright. We'll play for a little bit. How about that, huh?